You ever see buffalo? I don't. So, begs the question, where did the buffalo roam? Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for another Rooski Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you is Where the Buffalo Roam from Cameron's Brewing Company. It is their barley wine, extra strong beer, coming in at a whopping 13% alcohol and an unknown IBU. 13% alcohol, holy moly. Now where do I crack into this? Here we go. It's a difficult sticker to crack. This is a weird opening. How am I doing this? Come on. Come on. Let's try that. There we go. Comes in this neat little box. And here comes the can. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Let's put that there, and where can we put this? Because there's stuff to read on this. I'll put it there. Right there. Perfect. Get the garbage out of the way. Alright. Cameron's Brewing Co. Where the Buffalo Roam barley wine. Hoo-hoo. There's a lot of information on here. That's actually really cool. Alright. Let's crack it open, see what we got. I'm pouring it into my Railway City sort of large pop can style glass. And let's pour. We're not going to pour too much. It is a barley wine. It is 13%. We're going to pour about that much in there for now. Looks pretty orange. A little bit of head on there. It's hard to see with all the design on here, but whoa. It looks pretty nice. Let's give her a smell. Getting a lot of peach and apricot. Maybe a little bit of pear. Caramel, sweet malts. Alcohols. Getting a lot of alcohol in there. Whew. I think this might be my third barley wine. Not a huge fan of them. They're usually pretty sweet. I'm a little nervous. But then again, let's see what we got. Whoa. Whoa. That is strong. That is really strong. What is in there? A little bit of apricot and peach, obviously. Or at least what I'm getting. Caramel, again, straight from the nose. But alcohol for days. It lingers on your tongue. Holy moly. Whew. That's got some bite. It's got a really big bite. Wow. Thank God I only poured this much because it's a lot of bite. Holy crap. A little bit of smokiness too. Oaky smokiness in the finish. Actually, it has a really nice finish. The alcohol lingers for a while, but then just comes up in like a light puff. Oaky smokiness. Kind of neat. Alright, let's warm up some more with this boozy beer. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, they're sweet like apricot and peach a little bit, but the alcohol in it just overtakes all the flavors. You know, you get a little bit of flavor, but the rest is just straight alcohol. It's weird. Not super liking this right now, but maybe it'll get better as we sip on it. Who knows? Let's see, what do we start with? Let's start with the box first. Why not? Because it is, you know, it's a cardboard box, but it looks pretty with the gold and the little designs on it. And a little cutout of a pint glass down there. Kind of interesting, but let's see what they have to say. Where the Buffalo Roam. takes its roots in oak bourbon barrels, so this barley wine style ale can slowly age and meld with the bold, deep flavors of the quintessential southern drink, with notes of dark fruit and hints of toasted coconut, combined with the sweet and warming flavor of bourbon. Where the Buffalo Roam is a real treat to lay down after migrating home. Yeah, this is definitely a big sipper. Not a big sipper, a slow sipper. For sure. Wow. I don't get dark fruits and coconut. Interesting. Cool. Not too bad. Let's see what the can has to say. Okay, can. What does it have to say? Inspired by the wild plains where thousands upon thousands of footsteps have been taken by a truly noble animal. Where the Buffalo Roam takes its roots in oak bourbon barrels, so this barley wine ale can slowly meld with the bold, deep flavors and the quintessential southern drink. All the same from there so far, with notes of dark fruit and hints of toasted coconut combined with the sweet and warming flavor of bourbon. Where the Buffalo Roams is a real treat to lay down with after migrating home. Read that, and then they have a little bit of different on the bottom. We invite you to take this distinct passage traveled by wanderers and nomads alike. Barley wine, 13% alcohol, 90 IBUs. 90. I've had IPAs with 90 and 100. I guess this is because it's real alcohol, like spirit alcohol infused. It's going to be much, much stronger. That it is. Wow. Man, the oak and the smokiness. No coconut. Interesting. Then they list the hops, malts, and ingredients. The hops that are used are Cascade. The malts are Munich and Turo. And the ingredients are water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. They also have a little thing saying, what is barley wine? Barley wine is a strong ale that's intense in flavor. Lively and fruity, sometimes sweet, sometimes bittersweet, but always alcoholic. This style is typically brewed to a strength of 8 to 12% like wine, which is where the name barley wine comes from. Though it's very much a beer, barley wine is sure to please those looking for an adventure in taste. That's for damn sure. Any brewed on date? Oh, there's something here. I can't make it out though. Nope, can't read it. Totally unlegible. Unlegible, unreadable. So, big beer. It's nice in your stomach a little bit. A little heavy, but that's more the alcohol coming through. Moving over to the website now, CameronsBrewing.com. For Where the Buffalo Roam, have the exact same description as they do on the can and the little box here. Nothing else but awards. And it has won awards all in 2017 for the World Beer Awards. It was the world's best pale barley wine. In the Canadian Brewing Awards, it won bronze. And in the Ontario Craft Brewing Awards, it won gold. So, nice to see that they're boasting some awards that it has won. And this is in their oak-aged collection. Moving over to Untapped now, Where the Buffalo Roam has been given a 3.76 bottle caps out of 5, out of over 1,100 ratings. That's a lot of ratings. Should not take big drinks like that. It just hits you. That alcohol in there hits you like a truck almost. I think this is the second most alcohol by volume beer I've had. The one before that I didn't get on video was 2016 Kentucky Bastard from Nickelbrook. That was 14.5%. That was a big bitch. This one, even though it's in a 473 can, I'm pretty sure most people might get a bit of a buzz off this if they drink it really quick. I mean, it's like, what's that, almost a little over half bottle of wine right there kind of thing, if you're a wine drinker. So you're definitely going to get a buzz off this beer. Definitely not something you want to shotgun or chug or funnel. I mean, if you could do that, that's awesome, but then again, these beers aren't meant for that sort of horsing around. This is more just a come back, relax, crack something different, but still beer, and just enjoy. A lot of alcohol. Whew. Good lord. Good lord. Wow. If anybody was wondering, and I forgot to mention, Cameron Brewing is out of Oakville, Ontario. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright, now that we're done with the website and the can, let's finish this up and get right to ratings. Cheers, everybody, on the final sip. It's like taking a shot. That's how strong it is. Holy crap. Jesus. That's a strong beer. For ratings of this beer, man. Barley wine. Where the buffalo roam. You know, I'm not a big fan of it. It's nice, but I can't deal with the crazy alcohol. That is just way too much for me right now. Just in general. Wow. You know what? It's nice. Not my thing. I gotta give it a solid 6.5. It has really good base flavor. It's just cut out really quick with all the alcohol. If they maybe toned it down a little bit, you could really get some more of the flavors. Like me, I'm getting like the apricots, the peaches, a little bit of pear. But there's just way too much alcohol in there, and it overshadows everything else about this beer. Mouthfeel is nice, not too viscous, not too syrupy like some other barley wines are, but there's just way too much alcohol. I mean, it's going to give you a nice friggin' buzz, but damn, it's too strong for me in the alcohol department. But still, not a bad beer by any means. If you like alcohol, if you like that burn, you don't really mind it, I think this would be a great beer for you. It's just way too much for me. Looking over on presentation, though, on the other hand, oh man, they got great presentation. First, coming in this little sort of limited edition box sort of styling. Very, very nice, very elegant, especially since you're paying upwards of, I think, $6 for this beer. And then the can itself is very nice. You know, plain can, you know, steel can or tin can, but then the wrapping on it has a ton of information. Big, huge description. Very nice photo of like of a buffalo in the background. Has alcohol, the IBUs, the hops, the malts, and the ingredients all listed. Signed by Jason Britton, the brewmaster. Has another little information column about what barley wine is, because most people have no idea. They do have, looks to be like a time code or a date stamp. I just can't read it, which is a little bit of a bummer, but they still have it. So everything about the beer, presentation-wise, from the can to the box, fucking amazing. Moving over to the website, they do list it here. They do have a description of it, but I wish they could maybe put the information from the can on their website as well. I think that would make it just 10 times better. So with that said, you know, presentation, I gotta give that a solid 9.5. If they had all the information about the beer on the website, it would have been straight 10 out of 10, but 9.5 for sure. So 6.5 for the beer for me, my personal palate, but 9.5 for the overall presentation of the can, box, and website. With all that said, before I leave you guys, if anybody wants to comment, comment, leave a question, or, you know, request some beers you want me to review in the future, leave all that down in the description box below. And that'll do it for me, Brewski. So like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.